Testing. I'm sure everyone. I hope everyone can hear me now. Okay. Plan for today. I'm gonna start the game and I'm gonna skip ahead in the story to see if there are any battle maps again, so that I don't get time gated too bad, so that everyone don't have to wait for me to wait for the time gates. But yeah, basically that. In the meantime, can everyone tell me about the volume balance? Like, can you hear the game? Can you hear me? Is anything too loud or too soft? Like that. Yeah. Thank you for everyone in the live chat. Yeah. Also, I want to say that just now, you know how when you open up the game, there will be a character saying Twisted Wonderland. Just now it was Idia. So it's like, is this clairvoyance? But anyway.
たまには部屋を飛び出して遊びに行くのも良いものよ。デジタルデトックスというやつじゃな。
I think it's a bit soft for me.
マレウスも遊園地に連れてきたかったの。なかなかに刺激的な場所じゃ。
Sounds good. A bit up on, yeah. Trying to up on it. I'm gonna skip ahead on the story so we can keep testing out the volume. I hope there is no battle map this time because Crowley gave me too much trauma.
Nante 不幸せな人なんでしょう。そうだね。はいはい。甘いよ。かかってこい。そうだ、いいだろう。
If there are a lot of battles, I think.
図が高いね。退屈だね。
Is the game not too loud?
構わない。
Also, if there are too many battles, I think I'll just read the stories for now. And then wait for some of my friends to tell me if there will be battle maps. Or like time gates. Or like if anybody wants to skip ahead in the story, then please do. And then tell me if there are any time gates. The sound is okay. Okay. But it was a tad bit loud for me, so I'm gonna turn it down.
ギデルはいつもフェローの後に
Okay. I'm gonna read the story. Just if somebody wants to tell me about the battle maps, time gates, whatever, then please do. Right. We start with oh wait, sorry, I forgot to turn off auto. We start with Silver and Civic jumping into somebody's stream, and then they found Idia.
前座は終わり。いよいよメインイベントの始まりだ。
And then Idia, Mr. Love's dramatic entrances, has appeared.
なんだ貴様は。一体どういうことだ。僕たちは夢から覚めたのか。
So Civic asks if they're awake from the dreams.
残念ながら
The chat is having a
まだ夢の
sleepover.
中だよ。
And Idia says they're still inside a dream.
夢っていうか、マリウス氏が作り出した魔法領域の中って方が正しいけど。
And then he like corrects them that this is not exactly a dream. It's like Malleus magical realm, but anyway, we call it a dream.
君がいかつい甲冑を着てるのがその証拠。
The fact that you're wearing an armor is the proof that you're still in the dream.
残念だけど、その鎧は現実には持って帰れない。それは物質じゃなく情報だから。
And then Idia says that Civica cannot bring that armor back into the real world because it's not material, it's like data, which is sad because Civica looks so good in that.
待ってくれ。あなたはなぜここがマレウス様が作り出した魔法領域の中だと認識している？
And then Silver asks why Idia can tell that this is like Malleus' magical realm.
眠る前のことをすでに思い出したというのか？
And so Silver asks if he remembers what happened before they fell asleep.
思い出したっていうと語弊があるけど、情報としては把握している。
So Idia says it's not exactly that he remembers, but he has information about it. Oh, oops. So basically we're asking him what does that mean?
ちょっとタイム。説明は後でちゃんとするから。その前に、
Idia says he'll explain later.
ディアソムニアの二人は僕とほとんど話したことないよね。
Okay, and then he's like, these two from Diasomnia, you guys have basically never really talked to me, right?
僕はイデアシュラウド。
He's introducing
一応
himself.
イグニハイドの領長。
He says that he's Idia Shroud and he's I am the dorm leader of Ignihyde.
そうか。通りでどこかで見た顔だと思っていた。貴様、イグニハイド領の領長か。
And then Civica is like, oh yes, that's why I feel like I recognize your face. You're Ignihyde's dorm leader.
入学式の時は板状の姿だったし、こんなにしっかりと姿を見るのは初めてな気がするぞ。
And Civic said that he was in the form of a tablet, but like not tablet because Civic probably doesn't know the word tablet in when it was like the opening ceremony. Like Civic pretty much said that he was in the form of a, I don't know, of a piece of thing, of a piece of flat thing. Yeah, so like this is the first time Civica has pretty much seen him in real life.
ああ、はい。現実では君らの入学式リモートで出たからね。僕はディアソムニア領所属。1年
They're all
B組
introducing
33番
themselves.
セベク・ディグボルト。こっちのボーっとした男はシルバー。同僚の2年生だ。
And then Civica introduces Silver. He said that, and this man who is spacing out is Silver. Whatever.
声でか。鼓膜が破れるかと思いましたわ。
And then Idia said that Civica was really loud.
マリウス氏たち、日常的にこの声量を至近距離で浴びてて、よく耳がブシですね。
And then Idia is like, how is Malleus and the others' ears are fine with Civica's shouting every day?
すまない、イデア先輩。後で気をつけるように言っておく。
And then Silver, as usual, is like apologizing on Civic's behalf and then be like, I'll tell him to be careful about that later.
ここは夢の中だから、実際に鼓膜が破れるようなことはないと思う。
And then Silver said, since this is a dream, then it will not hurt your ears in real life. And then he seems to realize something.
みんな、周囲を警戒するんだ。
And then he told us to be careful of our
イデア先
surroundings.
輩、グリム、監督生、俺とセベクの後ろへ。え、急に何？うわ、痛い痛い。硬い筋肉と甲冑に挟まれて痛い。
And then they're like protecting Idia, like telling him to get back behind them. And then yeah, and then Idia is like, oh my god, it hurts to be in between armor and muscles.
急にどうしたってんだシルバー。
イデア先輩が夢から覚めているということは、より深い眠りに落とそうと闇が襲ってくるはず。
So basically because Idia is aware, there would be those darkness, remember those ink-like things that's in here to try to get him back into the sleep, like the dream. So,
そう
yeah.
いやそうなんだぞ。それどころか、お前冷めているなとか言ってマレウスのやつが現れるかも。
And then Goodima is like, yeah, maybe there's that, and also maybe Malleus would suddenly come in and be like, oh, you are aware.
闇ならまだしもリリア様なしにマレウス様に勝てるかどうか。
And Civic is like, if it's just darkness then it's still fine, but if it's Malleus without Lilia, can they really win?
いや、とうに覚悟はできている。
And then Civic reminded himself that he's decided to do this, like to fight against Malleus in like, I don't know, 3 chapters prior to this?
闇であろうとマレウス様であろうと必ず退けてみせるぞ。
Yeah, basically. Oh my god, his sprite!
息ができな。
Oh my god, his sprite was so funny. And basically he was just like, Idia was just like, oh my god, I can't breathe.
盛り上がってるところに水を差すようなんだけど、
Orito!
マレウス・ドラコニアさんや黒いモヤについてはしばらくの間大丈夫なはずだよ。
Oh, Orito said it's fine. There won't be, like those black inky things or Malleus here for now.
今はかなりの様子をリリア・バンルージさんを眠らせることに割いてる状態だと思うから。
Oh. So Orito thinks that Malleus is probably using a lot of resources, quote unquote resources, on making Lilia fall asleep again. So maybe Malleus can't handle all of this at the same time.
オルトの声だ。夢の回廊に取り残されちまったかと思って慌てちまったじゃねえか。
Sorry, live chat. What's the meaning of a lot of endurance battles ahead? Do you just mean that there are a lot of difficult battles, or do you mean like there are time gates like battle maps? Okay, continuing to translate. Since Orito's voice, and yeah, Goodima was, because if you remember, Orito was the one who found them in the corridor of dreams, and then Goodima is like, he was worried that Orito was left behind in the dreams corridor because they can't see Orito just now.
おめえどこにいるんだ？
Oh, entrance battles. Oh, it's just entrance battles. It's fine. I'm sure my cards are fine. I'm sure. If it's not as difficult as Crowley, it will be fine. As long as it's not a time gate, then it doesn't affect the live streams too much. Anyway, so Grim asks, where's Orito?
心配かけてごめんね。
And Orito's like, sorry for worrying you.
兄さんの夢の中でいつも通りの姿でいると重大なエラーが発生しちゃうんだ。
And he said that, like, when he tries to become his usual form, like material form in Idia's dream, so this is Idia's dream, I guess. In Idia's dream, it will become errors, like there will be errors, so he can't. He can just stay in this state.
だから今はモニター映像で失礼するよ。それから
So right now he's just in a screen.
みんな兄さんの顔が酸欠で青くなってきてるからちょっと離れてあげてくれる？
And then he said, like, Idia looks like he's like going pale right now, so can you please get a little bit away from him?
すまない。
Yeah, and Silver said story, and then Idia's like, I can breathe.
早く
Pros on
冥府
Zoom.
に
Oh,
飛び出すと
sure.
ころだった。助かりましたぞ、オルト。
It does look. They do look cool like this with Idia here and then Orito on the screen. And okay, so yeah, and then Idia was like, I thought I was gonna die. Thanks, Orito.
おい貴様ら、マレウス様がリリア様にリソースを割いているというのはどういう意味だ？
So Sebeku is asking Orito to clarify what does it mean that Malleus is using a lot of resources on Lilia.
はいはい、その話ね。オルト、まとめて説明よろ。
了解、兄
So
さ
he's
ん。
telling Orito to
まず
explain.
最初にどうして僕と兄さんがここを夢の中だと認識できているか だけど
So Oruto is starting to explain why him and Idia can tell this is a dream.
賢者の島はリリアさんのお別れ会をした日にマレウスさんの魔法によって眠らされた。
We're being reminded that the Isle of Sages, everybody on the Isle of Sages has been put to sleep. A Sages Island. Oh my god, I can't remember the actual translations. Anyway, on Sages Island are put to sleep on Lilia's farewell party.
時空ごと凍結された。
Oh, it's not just put to sleep. Like the whole space-time was frozen.
でも僕はギアからデータだけになって抜け出し、通信衛星経由で島の外に脱出することに成功したんだ。
And Naruto is explaining how he got out of the island with just making himself data and then using satellites.
通信衛星経由
They probably don't understand.
おめえそんなことまでできちまうのか？
And Gunim is like, you can do something like that?
僕の個性が役に立ったってわけ。
And Naruto is making a book 6 reference, I think. He said that his individuality has become useful.
僕は
Quote
魔法
unquote
師じゃないから
individuality.
ユニーク魔法は習得できないけど、
He said that he's not actually a mage, so he can't have a unique magic.
自分の意識と魂を電波に乗せて通信衛星経由で別ユニットに移すなんて僕にしかできないことでしょ？
But it's only him that can like separate his data with separate his consciousness and soul and put it in like electric waves to the satellites and then move into another material body is something that only he can do.
悔しいが人間の機械文明というのは凄まじいな。
Civic is like human technology is really incredible.
ああ、どれだけ鍛錬を積んでもオルトの使った技は俺たちには習得できない。
And Silver is like, no matter how much we train, what Oruto can do is something that we can't.
まさにオルトだけの個性だな。
It really is Oruto's individuality.
もっと褒めていいよ。
And then Oruto's
と
like,
言いたい
praise me,
とこだ
praise
けど
me.
話を進めるね。
And then they're continuing to explain about Cerberus gear. Yay!
通信衛星を経由してステュークスにたどり着いた僕は新しいギアを手に入れたんだ。
So he got a new gear, he said.
ステュークス。リリア様が教えてくださった嘆きの島の番人たちの組織のこと
Yeah,
だな。
exposition.
そして僕は彼らのサポートを得てこの島への突入作戦を決行することになった。
And yeah, Oruto this is all recap because it's been like, I don't know how many months. Anyway, so Oruto said he's gonna, because with Stink's support, he's gonna, invade into this island, I guess.
マレウスさんのユニーク魔法フェイ・オブ・マレフィセンスを解析するためにね。
To analyze Malia's unique magic, Fae of Maleficence. Somebody is bringing back the Stinks joke in the live chat. I know my pronunciation is not that good, but I don't know. Stinks. It really sounds like that though. Yeah, I'm gonna be serious about this. Although I really don't need to. This is soon after Oruto with Cerberus gear departed from Stinks.
こちらオルト KBRS-1、2とともに賢者の島空域に到着。突入作戦開始位置まで移動します。
They're on top of Sage's Island and then going to start the invasion?
まだ島までは少し距離があるのに なんて強い魔力反応とブロッド濃度なんだ。
They're still a bit away from the island, but they can feel the really strong magic and blood.
まるで冥府の門が口を開け
It's
た時みたい。
almost as if opening the gate to the underworld.
でも母さんが作ってくれたこの機体と君たちがいてくれればきっと大丈夫。
But Orito is encouraging himself that as long as they have this Cerberus gear and also the two, I forgot what they called them, the other two like dog-shaped drones, I think drones, that his mother made for him, then he'll be fine. Yeah, those, I forgot what they call them. Drones? KBRS 0, 1, and 2.
こちらオルト、
Yes, he does call her Kazan.
突入準備を開始します。
Yeah, they're gonna start the operation. Is their dad dad speaking just now? Flying doggies. Okay, I'm gonna call them flying doggies for now. I don't remember how to call them.
魔法障壁突入モードデプロイ。対レース法則転写障壁を展開。
Wow. I'm just not gonna translate all of his I don't know, terminology.
KBRS 両機スライサーモジュールをリリース。エーテリアルスライサーをアクティベート。
They're gonna break through, yeah. Are they flying doggies or flying wolfies?
ケルベロスギア魔法領域突入作戦開始。
That's why we're gonna fight the thorns.
なんて不幸せな人なんでしょう。
I'm sorry, this looks very funny that I'm
Ida,
using
わかりました。
Lilia with a surfing board on top of
準備はいいかい
clouds.
アズール、もちろんたいないね。ほら。許可いいだろう。図が高いね。退屈だね。
Yeah, I also know that Cerberus is a hound, but
Look,
they're
Daddy.
like howling like wolves, like ooh. But yeah, flying doggies. Wow, air pollution.
そう簡単には通らせてもらえないか。KBRS 攻撃の手を緩めないで。
They're gonna keep attacking.
オルトを援護する。全護衛艦魔導砲の照準を魔法領域海面へ。
They're gonna send out
全
reinforcements.
魔導砲出力最大。発射まで残り5秒。3、2、1、発射。
イバラが攻撃から島を守るように一点に集まりだした。
Oh, so like they're sending out like cannons, I think, to help Orito to attack the island. But then the thorns are like trying to protect the island, and then they start gathering it at one point to like block the cannon, I think, the beam.
守りが薄い場所を突破しやすくなれ。
So Orito is trying to aim for the weaker points that they're like getting away from, the
行くぞ
thorns.
KBRS エーテリアルスライサー出力最大海面を切り開け。
Oh, I like his voice there. Oh, he got in, I think.
オルト魔法領域内への潜入に成功。
Yay! He got in!
まずは第一関門クリアね。
So he cleared like the first step.
次の難所は領域内からの脱出。オルトの活動限界は20分よ。
And I keep wanting to call her Sakura, but anyway, so their mom is reminding us that he can only move for 20 minutes inside the inside Sage's island. So like the next step would be how he's gonna get back out.
ああ、万全の状態で出迎えなくては。 魔導砲のエネルギー充填を急げ。
And then that's why they need to keep charging like the cannons and other reinforcements to help Oruto when he needs to get back out.
はっ。
無事に戻ってきて、オルくん。
Oh, so cute. She's like praying for his safety. I forgot to translate the episode titles. Anyway, this is analyzing algorithm, the episode title. This is the port, the pier.
やった魔法領域内に侵入成功。対霊素障壁のおかげで現実改変の影響も受けてない。
And he's not affected by like the dream magic, so he's not asleep. 20 minutes left before he has to leave.
解析アンカー前期射出解析プログラム展開。
He's gonna start analyzing. Wow.
なんて複雑な魔法な
It's
ん
a
だ。
very complicated
構
magic.
築術式を解析してデータを保存するだけで17分以上かかる。
It's gonna take more than 7 minutes just to analyze the structure of the magic and save it as data.
活動限界ギリギリだ。とにかく作業が完了するまでこのアンカーを保守しないと。
So he's using like a analyzing anchor. He calls it an anchor to analyze the data, and then he said that using 17 minutes, it's like barely within his like time limit. So anyway, he has to protect this analysis anchor until then.
おやおや
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
領域内に何やら紛れ込んだかと思えばお前姿は違うが小さいシュラウドか
So Marius was like, I thought something invaded, broke into the area, and then he notes that Oruto looks different, but he calls Oruto the smaller shroud. So like, yeah.
マレウス・ドラコニアンさん、
Mhm.
その姿
He's back to
や
war.
っぱりオーバーブロッドをしていたんだね。
And Oruto said, so you really have overplotted. And
お前はディアソムニアの談話室でよく眠っていると思ったが
and Malleus said, I thought you were sleeping in Diasomnia's lounge.
残念でした。あっちのギアはとっくに空っぽ。公衆無線 LAN を使って脱出させてもらったよ。
It's a it's a funny feeling to see Oruto say that he used the public LAN to escape from that empty gear now. I'm pretty sure Malleus does not know what a LAN is.
僕はプログラムデータで構築された自立型 AI って言ってもあなたには理解できないよね。
Oruto and he's like, I'm an AI that's made from programmed data, but even if I said that, you probably don't understand, right? Oruto, are you being mean on like purpose?
つまりお前の意識はゴーストのように体を抜け出し別の器に入ったということか
So Malleus understands it as like your consciousness is like a ghost that can get out from one body and then go into another.
へえ、妖精的にはデータの転送をそんな風に解釈するんだ。
Why are they chatting so casually? And Oruto is like, hey, so to Faye, you guys would explain, like you guys would try to understand sending out data like that.
そうさ。僕は電波さえ届く場所ならどこにでも移動できる。
And then Orito said, as long as a place has radio waves, I think. What is denpa? Electric waves? As long as that place has that, then he can go there. Yeah, radio waves.
それがたとえ宇宙の果てであっても。
Even if that's the end of the world. Book 6 references.
海底のケーブルは魔法で遮断してたみたいだけど、無線の通信衛星なんて方法思いつきもしなかったでしょう。
So there were probably like radio wave cables under the sea, which the magic barrier blocked off, but using wireless satellites probably is something that like Orito is like, you probably didn't think I was gonna use wireless satellites, right? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure Malleus doesn't know what is wireless satellites, but okay.
魔法はイマジネーションの力だから、知らないものは具現化できないし防げない。
Oh, so Orito points out that magic is imagination. So even Malleus can't block out something that he doesn't know or cannot visualize.
漁師でも霊祖でもない。それが僕だ。
So Orito is not atoms and not like, I don't know how to translate that, but not like spiritual energy. And that's him because he's so the furigana is that's me, and then the kanji is that's digital data, because Malleus doesn't understand that, so he can't block that out.
セキュリティ意識低すぎない？魔法領域に UTM の導入をおすすめするよ。
What is UTM? I'm sorry, I'm also not good at, technology stuff. Basically, what is this like being mean. So like your security is so weak. Like I recommend you to use UTM in this magical realm.
UTM 何の術式の略称だそれは。
And then Mane is like, UTM. What spell is that? I know somebody in the chat brought that up earlier. You're totally right.
そんなことも知らないの？だから僕みたいな後輩にあっさり出し抜かれるんだよ。
And then Orito is like, hey, you don't even know something like that. That's why even someone like me, like he's talking about he's a first year and then Malleus a third year. That's why Orito can break in, even though he's just a first year for now.
世界で5本指に入る魔法師だか古代領域魔法だか知らないけど大したことないね。
Oh, Orito, you're really pushing the buttons. Orito is like, I don't care if you're like one of the 5 greatest mages in the world or like ancient realm magic or whatever, but it doesn't seem such a big deal.
僕はあなたの魔法では眠らない。
I'm not gonna fall asleep because of your magic.
そうか。ならば眠りを妨げる創造しい機械人形など粉々にしてしまえば問題ないな。
And Malleus is asserting dominance with violence. Basically he said he can just destroy this mechanical doll that is interrupting everybody's sleep.
やれるものならステュークスの人類最高峰のテクノロジーの力見せてあげる。
And Orito said, you can try, like I'm gonna show you the power of strings of humankind's best technology. And yes, I saw it in the chat earlier. It's like Malleus' lack of knowledge in technology is actually relevant. And so, Oruto noticed that Malleus Malleus didn't see the analysis anchor as anything dangerous.
解析アンカーがデータを保存し終わるまであと13
And
分。
it's 13 minutes before the analysis ends.
なんとしてでも時間を稼がないと。
So, Oruto needs to buy
招かれ
time.
ざる客にはご退場いただこう。
And Malleus is like, I will make the guest who is not invited go away. I can't translate that any better. I'm so sorry, but he said something really pretty and I just can't. Oh, I haven't used English in so long.
僕が相手をして
遊んでやろう。
Once again, I think Lilia with a surfboard in
許可しよう。
like this dark,
僕は
thorny
元気
place is
がない。
really funny.
準備はいいかいアズール。もちろんたいないね。
Oh shh! This is
加
a
減が難しい。
this is an entrance battle.
今だ。
あき
Whoops. I think it's fine. I think. Oh no, it's not fine. Oh no.
よろしい。
僕の役に立つ加減が難しい。
どうしてほしい？
おとなしくし
思い知るといい。
I'm just gonna give up and then pick some better cards. Oruto is a defense card, right? I wanna look at his status. I can't look at his status, whatever. Okay. Need good defense cards. Yeah, I'll take Malleus is good enough.
What do
you mean 114 is a fun
なんて幸せな人なん
battle?
でしょう。
Like actually fun? When was the last story update? It was in, I think,
任せて。
良い
something
作じゃ
like
ん。
December?
僕元気が
It was
ない
last year.
そうはさせるか。
痛むか？
あき
おっとおっと。
任せて。
楽しそうだな。
I hope he doesn't use
僕
curse
の
on
サポ
me.
ーター展開。
僕の役に立つ。そうはさせるか。
やるぞー。
邪魔するな。まさか。
Oh dang, Oruto is really good for endurance battles.
承知した。
わかった。
無理は禁物じゃ。
僕の
贈り物を授けよう。
ほい。
加減が難
おっと
しい。さあ、どうだ。まだ抗うのか。
わかっやりますね。
I hate that I don't have the elemental
無理をして
advantage
もいい
now.
ことを安くしておきます。
加減が難しい。
せい。
おとなしくしろ。
ほら。いいだろう。なるほど。
僕の
お安
役
くしておき
元
ます
気がないな。
どうした？
加減が難しい。
見逃しません。
まだ抗うのか。
See, I told you entrance battle isn't a problem for me. I think you can't see my HP right now, but I still have like 23,000 left. Uh, 104. Dominion. Escaping domain?
短時間とはいえ、この領域内で正気を保っていられることは称賛に値する。
Malleus is like, though it was a short time, I do admire that you were able to keep your consciousness in this realm.
人類最高峰のテクノロジーとやらは
Oh,
この
oh,
程度
oh.
か大したことがないな
And then he's like returning the what Oruto said. So like humankind's best technology is just this level. It's really not a big deal.
僕はまだかすり傷一つ負っていないぞ
He said like you can't even really hurt me.
この魔法領域の中では全ての法則がマレウスさんの意のままになる
Oruto is like in this magical realm everything goes according to Malleus' will.
攻撃が全く効いてないそれどころか
I saw the live chat.
届かせることすらできない
Marenoa fed this guy too much pride, true. And so all the attacks really has no effect. And yeah.
この魔法領域の中での彼は絶対的な
So
支配者だ
inside this magical realm he's like an absolute ruler.
さてそろそろお遊びも終わりにするか
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Is the audio still fine, by the way? What did he do to the flying doggy number
終
one?
わるまであと30秒あとちょっとあとちょっとの
Why are we not getting explanation? What did he do to like flying doggy number one? Anyway, so there's still 30 seconds left until the analysis ends.
顔色が悪いな機械でも恐怖は感じるのか大丈夫苦痛を与える間もなく粉々にしてやろう
Melia said, so does a machine, even a machine feels fear? It's fine, I will destroy you before you feel any pain. He's so Disney villain right now.
早く終われ早く
20 seconds left. I think he probably shot the flying doggy.
小さいシュラウド
He said, good night, little shroud. No, no, no.
ごめん父さん母さん
No. And then Oruto's like, is this it? I'm sorry, father, mother. What? What?
外したか
Hatsusta? Hey, he said he missed?
なんだ今一瞬マレウスさんの動きがフリーズした
Oruto said it's almost like for 1 second Malia's movement froze.
まるで CPU の過負荷で処理落ちしたみたいな
It's almost like a CPU overload and then like it froze. I'm sorry, are you saying like Malleus is like Windows? Like a really old CPU and then you know how those like froze? I'm sorry. It's really funny. Okay, the analysis has ended.
02全アンカーを回収退却だ
So he's retreating with the other flying doggy, number 2.
うっとうしいまるで顔の前を飛び回るハムシのようだうせろ
Blah 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 blah, attacking blah blah. Is the audio fine for everyone? Because it's not fine for me.
02
Oh no, what did he do to flying doggy number 2?
でも02が気をそらしてくれたおかげでアンカーは全て回収できた
But Oruto got the anchor because of number 2 flying doggy's sacrifice.
あとはこれを魔法領域の外に届けるだけ
He just have to deliver it outside of the realm.
今度はなんだどいつもこいつもいまいましい
この揺れは
Something's shaking? The ground is shaking? What is shaking? What is shaking? I need to reload the audio real quick. Sorry for a second. Yeah, just give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Right. Is this paralleling Melino's sacrifice? You mean just now, as in the dogs? I don't think so. I'm not seeing it though. Anyhow.
共にシステムダウン。オルトの領域内活動限界まで残り45秒。
Okay, so the flying doggies died, and 45 seconds left for Orto's time limit in the
まだ魔法領域
realm.
脱出可能なエネルギーと時間は残ってる。諦めちゃダメ。
And Shirado Mama says we can't give up.
オートパイロット、カローン前期、ターミネーションモード起動。なんとしてでもオルトを領域内から引っ張り出して。
She's gonna try whatever she can to help Orto get out of the
電
realm.
力を魔導砲へ回せ。出力を上げて攻撃し続けるんだ。
And then they're gonna keep attacking the barrier to create an opening.
すでに出力は限界です。これ以上負荷をかければ発電装置が焼き切れます。
構わん。
Oh, so basically the staff is like this is already our maximum like output. If we attack any more than the energy the I can't terminology I can't. Hatsuden. The power generation parts will like burn if they increase the capacity even more, and then Shirauto Papa is like, yeah, I don't care, like we need to get Orto.
10秒いや3秒でもいい。マレウスの意識を魔法領域の防衛だけに向けさせるんだ。
He said, I don't care if it's just 10 seconds. No, just 3 seconds is enough. We need to make Malleus turn his attention to protecting the barrier so that Orto can go outside.
撃って撃ちまくれ。
Just hit the barrier.
ステークスのみんなが外から援護してくれてる。今だ。
He says that everyone is giving him reinforcements outside. Now's the time to get out.
スラスターフルバースト。
Oh, he's so cute. Seeing these two on the screen at the same time gives me such whiplash.
砲撃やめ。マレウスからの反撃に備えて全艦インビジブルシールドを展開。
And I think he got out. So Shirauto Papa said stop attacking and prepare shields in case Malleus gives a counterattack.
オルト、領域内での活動限界を迎えました。システムダウン、信号補足できません。
The time limit is up.
そんな。
They thought the time limit is up, and but we know that Orto came back out safely.
カローンテトラ班より入電。
One of the Karen? I forgot how to call them. The CHARON. Caron. I forgot how to read the in English already. Anyway, so they got a communication from there.
テトラ班領域外の会場にてオルトの機体を発見。
They found Orto's gear on the sea outside of the
機体に損傷あり
the
コアに損傷なし
barrier.
全解析アンカー同会場にて回収
The gear is like damaged, but the core is not damaged, and then they also got the analysis
これよ
anchor,
り本部に帰投する
and they will come back to strings. Arito succeeded. This is so cute.
本当にもうママ心臓がいくつあっても足りない
And then she's like, oh, even if I have 10 hearts, it's not gonna be enough for this.
奇遇だな母さん。私もだよ。
They're so sweet. I can't. They're just really worried for.
ち小賢しい人間どもめ。まあいい。何度来ようが同じことだ。招かれざる客は追い返す。何度でも。何度でもな。
So basically, Malias is like, no matter how many times those little humans come, I am just going to chase away the uninvited guests. No matter how many times. Naruto, wake up! Ominous villain speech, for real. Live chat. Yeah. Malleus is just starting to sound more and more like a dramatic Disney villain. I like it.
目が覚めたアルくん
Her voice is so kind and gentle.
母さん父さん僕
ケルベロスギアは特殊装甲で覆っていたコア周辺の一部パーツを残して大破
So the gear was, except the core of the gear, everywhere else, like every other part, was pretty much really badly damaged.
KBRS-12 両機は領域内で活動を停止したわ
And the flying doggies died inside the magical realm domain.
そっかミキトも連れて帰ってきてあげたかったけど
And Orito is like, I wanted to bring them back here.
あの子たちは立派に務めを果たした魔法領域が解除されればきっとパーツを回収できるわそしたらママがピカピカに直してあげる
And then Shirado Mama said they did their mission well, and once the magic barrier is dissipated, we can get the parts back, and then your mama will fix them up really nicely.
せっかく作ってくれたのにごめんなさい
And then Orito is like, I'm sorry, even though you made it just for this mission, and then they're now destroyed.
何言ってるのあなたが無事だったこと以上に大事なことなんかない
She's like, what are you saying? There's nothing more important than your safety. Like, you're safe and that's all that matters. I'm sure this is not a reference because it's just not, but like, it's reminding me of one of my favorite Disney movies is Mulan, and then you know how at the end of Mulan, her dad will like throw away all those, like the sword and the medal, and then he'll just hug her and then be like, the greatest pride and honor is having you as a daughter, and it's like that. I can't.
おかえりなさいアルくん
Welcome home, Oru-kun.
おかえりオルト。よく帰ってきてくれたね。
Same thing. Welcome home. Thank you for coming back.
ただいま
I'm home.
They're hugging again! They're hugging again! They're hugging again!
あそうだ解析アンカーは
What about the analysis
無
anchor?
事に回収した。お前たちは仕事をやり遂げたんだ。
We got it. You guys did a great job.
現在ステュークスの情報処理班が全力で解析に当たっている。
They're
マリウスの魔
analyzing
法領
right
域
now.
は実に多重的で複雑な術式で構築されていて、
The magic domain is really
危険
complicated.
対 F いやグリム君にかけられていた古代魔術を思わ
It's
せる。
almost is almost it reminds him of the ancient magic that was on Gurimu. If you remember in book 6 that we got info about how there were like ancient lots and lots of layers of ancient magic that was on Gurimu. Got it? So like the complexity of the magical domain Malleus created reminds him of that.
だが、茨の谷の協力もあり、早急に術式の構成を解明することがで
But
き
they
た。
also got cooperation, like help, support from Briar Valley, so they will try to like break down the complexity, the complicated magical barrier elements as soon as possible.
も
I
う
guess.
すごい最高の結果だね。
And then they're like, and then Oruto's like, already? Wow.
いや、結果は最悪だ。
But and then Shirado Papa said the results are not looking
どうし
good.
てマレオストラコニアさんの魔法領域の仕組みを解明できたんじゃないの？
ああ、完全にね。
Oh, they did get like results of like understanding the way his magic works.
結果、あの魔法領域はマレウス・ドラコニアが自発的に術を解除するか、術者本人が消滅しない限り、領域外部からの破壊は 99.8% 不可能なことが分かった。
So they got like they understand now that the magical barrier is 99% impossible to destroy unless condition 1 is unless Malleus himself cancels it, like cancels the magic, or condition 2 unless Malleus dies. So like is 99.8% impossible to like destroy the magical barrier unless either Malleus does it himself or Malleus dies.
そんな。
あの領域の中では世界の法則すらマレウスにねじ曲げられてしまう。
Inside that domain, even the rules of the world can be like twisted by Malleus. No pun
たと
intended.
え最高出力の魔導法で海面を突破できたとしても、領域内に入った瞬間に無力化されるの。
Even if they can destroy the barrier surface, the moment they step into the barrier, their weapons can become completely
ケル
useless.
ベロスギアを10万体ほど用意して同時に突入できれば、もしかしたら勝てるかもしれないけ
If
ど。
they could get a million like Cerberus gears to attack at the same time, then maybe they could win, but that's
それは
not.
攻撃云々より驚きでマレウスさんを無力化できそうな気がする。
いいアイディアでしょでもママがオートパイロット搭載のケルベロスギアを10万体完成させるより、
And basically
広がり続けている領域が世界を覆う方が先になっちゃう計算なのよね。
okay, so just now when she said that making a million Cerberus gears to attack, like she thought it was an actual plan, but when she calculates it, it's probably faster for Malleus Barrier to cover the entire world before she can actually do it.
他にも懸念はある。賢者の島で眠らされている人々の精神は完全に
Everyone
マレ
who's
ウスが作り
sleeping
出した
inside
魔法領域にとらわれている。
Island of Sages, their consciousness is completely under the control, like it's completely trapped under the control of
そ
Malleus.
して解析の結果、彼らは全員夢を見ていること
And
が
yeah,
分
they're
か
all
った。
dreaming, quote unquote dreaming.
夢って人間がレム睡眠状態の時に体験する
Yeah, so life
幻
trap.
覚現
The
象の
barrier
こと
is a part of Malleus' unique magic, but like it's still material, so that they can destroy the barrier's surface. But the moment they go in, then it becomes inside his domain, and then like they can't because the domain is completely working under Malia's will. So like even if they like can send weapons inside of the domain, it will not work. It will just become useless. Right. So yeah, and then Orito is trying to ask about the quote unquote dream.
そして魔法によって相手の精神に働きかけ、夢を現実だと錯覚させる。
And Shirado Mama explains that Malice is using magic to control, I guess, to control the people who are sleeping, to control their consciousness, to make them think the dream is reality.
その作用はラケシスシステムに類似しているわ。
Is similar to their oh my god, I don't know how to read this word. The thing they have for erasing memories, right? How do you read that word again? Rakeshisu. I forgot how to even spell it. Let me just dictionary real quick. Rakeshisu system. I can't dictionary. It's not in dictionary. I'm just gonna read it as Rakeshi's system right now. It's the thing they use for erasing memory.
そこに囚われている人々の精神が一緒に破壊される可能性がある。
If they destroy the magical domain, like forcefully, there's a possibility that everybody's consciousness would be destroyed together at the same time.
なるほど。
So they can't act
つまりあの
carelessly.
魔法領域は巨大なサーバーみたいなものか。
So Orito is understanding it as that domain is like a huge
って
server.
ことはマレウスさんを何らかの方法で説得し、領域を解除させ、捕らえている人々を自ら解放させる。
So
しか解決策はないね。
there's no other way to win this except to convince Malleus to free everybody on his own will.
マレウスさんを何らかの方法で説得し、しか解決だってサーバーを物理的に破壊すれば中に保存さ
So
れてい
he
るデータも
understands it
破
like a
産して
huge
しまうわけ
server.
でしょ。
That's why he's like, if you destroy a server physically, then all the data inside will get damaged as well.
領域の外か
So
らマレウスさん、おばあさまが泣いてるよって呼びかけたりしてみる？
then Orito said, should we try to shout, Maresu-san, your grandmother is crying, you know, outside the barrier? I don't know, I think it could work.
昔の刑事ドラマみたいに。
Like, Orito said, you can try that like old, those dramas from long ago, you know, those really cliche ones.
とりあえずマレフィシア女王陛下には進言してみるが。
And then Shirado Papa is like, okay, sure, we'll tell that to Her Majesty.
肉親が説得したくらいで穏便にオーバーブロッド状態が収まるならステュークスもこんなに苦労してないわよね。
And then she points out, Shirado Mama points out that if we can just use their family members to convince them in an overblood state, then Strings wouldn't have so much trouble with overbloods in the first
もし
place.
かしなくても結構積んでない？
And Orito's like, aren't we kind of at a dead end
あ
here?
らあらあるくん、今さっき自分で言ったこともう忘れたの？
それってマレウスさんを何らかの方法で説得し、領域を解除させ、捕らえている人々を自ら解放させるって言ったやつ？
ピンポン。
Let me just
でも
listen
母
to the
さんも
whole
言
thing
ってたじゃ
first.
ない。肉親が説得した。
可能性がわずかでもあるなら やってみる価値はあるわ。
Okay.
それから
I don't know, but like Oruto was like, aren't we really kind of at a dead end here? But basically Shirado Mama brought up again what Oruto himself said, that they just need to convince Malleus to free everybody, and even though like the possibility isn't high, they still need to try. That's what Shirado Mama said.
ママ、別のアプローチについても考えてあるの。
And she's thinking about another
別
approach.
のアプローチ？
What is the chat talking about? I'm completely missing out, I feel like. Anyway,
あるか？
another approach.
これなんだ？
この映像は
They're looking at
兄さん？
they're looking at Idia. They're looking at Idia? Why are they looking at
こ
Idia?
んな映像いつの間に？待って、これちょっと変だよ。兄さんの部屋なのに僕のメンテナンスドックがない。
Oh, okay. So they're probably looking at Idia's dream, probably, because Oruto realized that this is weird because this is Idia's room, but it doesn't have Oruto's like charging dock.
僕が編入して部屋が分かれてからもあのドックは兄さんの部屋に置きっぱなしのはずなのに。
Even though Oruto has his own room now, they still like didn't remove the charging dock in Idia's room, so it should be there.
この映像
So this is the dreams
まさか
visuals.
これは夢の中にいるイデ君のライブ映像よ。
They're live streaming Idia's dream. Oh my god.
ソースコードさえ分かっちゃえば鉄壁の魔法領域に外部から不正アクセスできる。バックドアを仕込むことができる。
They basically want to hack into the dreams.
それを使ってアクセスすればマレウスにバレずに夢の中にいる人とコンタクトを取れちゃうってわけ。
They want to hack into it and like get contact with the people who are dreaming
確かに技
without
術
Malleus
的には可
noticing.
能な話だけどすごいや。
And Oruto said it's technologically possible. And I'm like, wait, this is technologically possible? But okay.
この短時間で領域内の情報を解析してピンポイントで兄さんの夢のアドレスを割り出すなんて。
But Oruto is like very impressed that they used this short time to analyze the information, like data inside the barrier, and then pinpoint Idia's dream, and then get like his stream his dream, I guess.
どう？これが人類最高峰のテクノロジーの力よ。
And then Shirado Mama is this is humankind's best technology.
見てなさい。すぐに全員の夢のアドレスを特定して管理システムを不正に構築してやるんだから。
And then she said she's going to get everybody's dream address, IP address, and then yeah, hack into it. Oh
オ
my
ルトと
god.
マレウスの接触ログを見てからずーっとこの調子なんだ。
Oh, and then Shirado Papa is like, she's been like this ever since seeing Oruto and
お
Malleus
かげで情
interact.
報処理班と技術部はフルスロットルで稼働し
That's
てる。
why like everybody is working like at max capacity, like full throttle, because she's like
マレウスさんに
She's
大したこと
like really in her
ない
head
って
right
言われたのを根に持ってるわけか。
basically because Malleus said it's not a big deal, like humankind's best technology is not a big deal, and then she's like not okay with that, so she's really trying to prove him wrong right now.
母さんらしいや。こういう時兄さんって本当に母さんによく似てるんだなって思うよ。
And then Oruto is like, when mom is like this, I really feel like Idia is similar to mom, like he takes after her.
でもよかった。
よかった。
よかった？
夢の中の兄さん、すごく楽しそう。変な
Oruto
感
said
想かもしれないけど、 元気そうでほっとした。
Orita said, he's glad that Idia seems to be having fun in his dream, and this might be weird, but still he's glad to see Idia being happy.
So ka. So da na.
And Shirado Papa said, yeah, you're right. With that tone, because it's so rare to see Idia so happy for all of them. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh, I need to reload the audio. Give me 1 minute. Oh wait, I forgot to. Yeah. Okay. Next chapter.
どうやら囚われている人たちはみんな幸せな夢を見ているみたい。
Shirado Mama said, so everyone trapped inside Melia's control are watching really happy dreams, having really happy
いい夢を見ながら
dreams.
たっぷり寝て、きっとみんな体力も魔力も充電満タンよね。だからそろそろ幸せな夢の世界にも飽きてきてるんじゃないのかななんて。
So she's saying, seeing happy dreams and sleeping, resting. I'm sure everybody is fully charged with strength and magic now. Isn't it about time that they get bored of this happy dream world and want to come back to the real world?
ちょっと待って。もしかして母さんの考えた別のアプローチって。
So Orita's guessing what is her quote-unquote other approach?
魔法領域の夢の中にいる人たちにコンタクトを取って
get contact with people who are
本
dreaming
人たちにマレウスさんをどうにかしてもらおうってこと？
and asking them, like the people inside the island of sages, to deal with Malleus
正
somehow?
解。
And she said yes.
外から手を出せないのなら中から何とかするしかないでしょ。
Because if we can't do anything from the outside, then we gotta do something from the inside, right?
そんな無茶な。いや、でも確かに夢の中にコンタクトが取れるなら母さんの作戦も夢物
So
語じゃ
basically,
ないか
Urito
もしれ
said
ない。
it's possible.
最初から無理だって決めつけて何も行動を起こさなければ可能性はずっとゼロのままだ。
If we think it's impossible from the start and we don't try anything, then the possibility will just remain zero. That's what Vita taught him, isn't it?
可能性が 0.001
That's
だ
what
と
Vita
して
taught him!
ゼロじゃないならそれは100になる可能性を秘めてる。
He's using it good now! Even if the possibility is just 0.001, as long as it's not zero, then it has the possibility to become 100.
だったらやらない理由はないよね。
There's no way we don't try it.
よし、それじゃあ早速僕が魔導回路にダイブして兄さんの夢に。
And he's trying to jump into Idia's dream. And she said, wait.
どうしたの母さん。兄さんにコンタクトを取るだけなら危ないことなんて何も。
主任、ここからは私が話そう。
So, Orito said there shouldn't be anything dangerous if we just get contact with Idia, and then Shirado Papa said he'll take over the explanation
お
from
前が
here.
イデアにコンタクトを取るにあたって一つ大きな
There's
懸
a
念がある。
big concern regarding Orito getting in contact with Idia.
懸念？
夢の中のイデアが現実をお前を拒絶する可能性だ。
There's a possibility that the Idia in the dream may reject reality, therefore may reject this Orito.
あ、
お前も見ただろう。イデアの部屋からお前のメンテナンスストックがなくなっていた。
because the it was not his charging dock, it was his maintenance dock that was in Idia's room is gone.
それが何を意味するのか
So
わからないお前ではないな。
he understands what it means because in Idia's dream, Oruto is not a robot. That's why he might reject reality.
お前にまた辛い思いをさせることになるかもしれない。
So, oh dang, Strauda Papa says that if Idia does that, and it could put Oruto through something not very pleasant again. Like, Strauda Papa is not just worried for Idia, he's worried for Oruto, this Oruto. He's worried that this Oruto wouldn't be, like, feel good about Idia rejecting him.
まずは心理学の博士号を持つプロフェッショナルにコンタクトを試みてもらうつもりだ。
So they said that they want to try having some psychologists, like professional people, to get in contact with Idia.
なるだけ混乱を生まず穏便に事態の説明を。
To, like, properly explain things to him.
心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。
Oruto said, "There's no need to worry."
だって兄さんだもん。きっとパソコンの中から美少年ヒューマノイドが拙者に助けを求めている。ラノベで5億回読んだ展開。ついに拙者が選ばれし者となるその時が来てしまったってこと。とか言うよ。
So, basically Oruto said, It's Big Brother after all. It's Idia after all. I'm sure that if I go into his dream, he's gonna say, "Oh my God, there's a pretty young humanoid inside my computer asking for my help. Oh my God, this is a story that I've read for 5 trillion times in light novels. Am I finally becoming the chosen one? The protagonist? Is this the time?" Oruto thinks he would say that.
いや、さすがのイデアもそこまででは。
And then Papa Shirauda is like, "I'm sure even Idia is not going to go that far."
ママはちょっと言いそうだなって思っちゃった。
And then Shirauda Mama is like, "I thought Oruto has a point."
反応はどうあれ、きっと兄さんは僕らの話を聞いてくれる。
And Oruto said, "No matter what's his reaction, I'm sure he'll listen to us."
二人とも知らないの？イデア・シュラウドはシュトゥークスの所長と技術部主任が育てた異端の天才だよ。
And then Oruto said, "Don't you two know Idia Shiraudo is Sturks is a genius who's raised by Sturks chairman? I forgot what we call him. Sturks chief engineer." I'm gonna say that again because I failed it really badly. So like Oruto asked them, "Don't you two know Idia Shroud is a genius raised by you two? Get it? Oh my god!"
穏便な手段で遠回りするくらいなら初手化で最速攻略を選ぶに決まってる。
Idia is someone who would not try to go the safe route and just go for the shortcuts immediately. That's why. They all know Idia so well. I mean, I saw somebody in the live chat saying, Papa Shirao, you're underestimating how insufferable your son is. I get it. Idia will probably really say that in real life, but also him as a father, I do think that he wants to see his son in the best kind of light. I do like family stories, so I am quite in love with the Shroud family and how Idia's father and mother treat him differently. You know how Shroud the Papa is like, "I'm sure Idia is not that bad," and then Idia Mama is like, he might just be. It was quite funny seeing this dynamic. Anyway. Yeah, they did deal with Idia shutting himself away after Oruto died. I'm
マッスルくれないし、本日もナイス引率でした。
sure they all wished for his happiness. Anyway, in his dream, he's contacting Crimson Muscle. Is that how we translated it? Yeah.
明日は新しく開放された雪山フィールドの攻略に参りましょうぞ。
They're gonna be playing gaming tomorrow as well. Something something.
今日はこの辺でおつです。
Bye bye. Something.
いや、
We don't get to hear
今日の誕生日攻
Lilia.
略
Sure,
めちゃめちゃ
fine.
レアドロしまくりでしたわ。
They got a lot of
こん
drop
だけ素材
items,
があ
blah
れ
blah
ば
blah.
メインだけじゃなくサブジョブの武器まで充実させられるかも。ここ数日ソシャゲのガチャも推しのイベント SSR3 枚抜きしたりしてるし。
Wow. This sure is a great dream. He said that in one of his game gachas he got 3 SSRs of his Oshi, which is something we all wish for, don't we?
なんかこんなラッキーが続いてて大丈夫か？
And then Idia's like, is it okay to be this lucky for so long?
明日あたり全デバイスのバックアップデータが復旧不可能なレベルでクラッシュしたりして。
And then he's wondering, would I become like extremely unlucky tomorrow?
オルトからビデオチャットの呼び出し。
Oh. And then he's getting a video chat notification from Oruto.
音ゲー用のアカウントにかけてくるなんて珍しいな。
And he's using the account from Rhythm Games voice chat,
そもそもオル
video
トって
chat.
ネクラ侍のアカウント知ってたっけ？
And then he's wondering if Oruto actually knows his Gloomurai account. But anyway.
っていうか、なんでビデオチャット？まあいっか。
And also, why video chat? But okay.
どうしたん？音ゲのヘルプの呼び出しとか。
He saw Oruto. Probably. Yeah.
やあ、兄さん、こんばんは。
Hello, Idia. Good evening.
どうしたのオルト？
And then he's like, what's wrong,
拙者
Oruto?
オルトにコスプレの趣味があったなんて初耳ですが。
I did not know you have a cosplay hobby.
しかもいきなり造形バリバリの凝った衣装。高校デビューにしても突然すぎ。
Were you so suddenly, yeah, whatever. It's
兄
gonna...
さん
And then he noticed that Oruto calls him Ni-san and not Ni-chan.
この世界では初めまして。僕の名前はオルト。
It's the first time they're meeting in this world. My name is Oruto.
あなたが作った自律型 AI 搭載の魔導ヒューマノイドだよ。
I'm a humanoid that you made.
は？
And yeah. Oh, that was not a very long chapter. I'm so interested to see how Idia would react. Come on.
この世界では初めまして。あなたが作った。
は？はい理解。さてはそれビデオチャットのアバターですな。びっくりした。
And the Idia's like, yeah, I got it. That's your avatar for video chat, right? Yeah, oh god, you scared
オルトに
me.
しては尖ったビジュアルのバーチャル美少年をチョイスしたもんですな。
やっぱりすぐに覚醒するのは無理か。
And then Oruto's like, okay, I guess it's not gonna be this easy to make you wake up.
何？覚醒？
I think if both of them are talking in real life, it actually works, except that both of them are being really chunibyo right now.
兄さんがすぐ
I
に
can
現実を
imagine
受
this
け入れられない
happening.
のも
Oh my
無理は
god,
ないよ。
this is so chunibyo. Anyway.
きっと兄さんは今すごく幸せな生活を送っているんだろうから。
Oruto said, I'm sure it's difficult for you to accept reality right away because I'm sure you're living a really happy life right now.
話が全然見えないんだけど、もしかして今期の新アニメの話？
Idia said, I don't follow. Are you talking about like a new anime that's premiering right now
ご
or
まかそう
something.
としても無駄だよ。
Oruto said, don't try to like, don't try to make it
本当
vague.
はもう気づいてるんでしょ。
You actually
この世
notice
界
it,
は何
right?
かがおかしいってこと。
There's something wrong with this
単
world.
刀直入に言うよ。
I'm gonna say it.
世界を救うためにあなたの力を貸してほしいんだ。イデアシュラウドさん。
I'm gonna say it, and then he said, in order to save the world, we need your power, Idia Shiraudo, and this is so chunibyo.
パソコンの中から美少年ヒューマノイドが拙者に助けを求めている。
there's a pretty boy humanoid inside my computer asking for my help.
ラノベで5億回読んだ展開。
I read that in light novels for 5 trillion times. I'm the chosen one, finally.
ほほん。
Everybody listened to Oruto laughing.
ほほん。
Oh my god, he's so cute.
そうだよ、兄さん。
Oruto knows him
時
too
が
well.
来た。目を覚ますんだ。
Oh my god,
その
They're
夢
so
から。
chunibyo. Oruto said, "Yes, Nisan, the time has come." Wait, I want a Disney reference here. Yes, Nisan, it is time. Wake up from this dream. You're so chunibyo. Oh my god. Oh, he's waking up. Okay. Ooh.
ヒューマノイド兄さん。違う。僕の弟は
Humanoid. Nisan, Oruto. No, this is wrong. My little brother.
頭が割れる。
Hmm.
俺とはロイヤルソードアカデミーに違う。僕と一緒にナイトライブンカレッジに。
Oruto is in Royal Sword Academy. No, Oruto is with me in Night Raven College.
僕の弟は俺とはあの日。
My little brother, Oruto, on that day. Oh no!
頭が
The Oruto from this world is trying to contact him.
兄ちゃん。
兄ちゃん。
騙されちゃダメ。その機械のオルトは偽物だよ。
Oh my god, his voice is so different. And don't get tricked, Ni-chan. That virtual Oruto is a fake. Also, I like that in the it says on the name it says like the black part of the dialogue on the name it says Oruto ? Is this Oruto fake? Oh, this is all his personal stories.
なんだこれ。知らない記憶が。
What is this? This is not my memory.
偽物が兄ちゃんを洗脳しようとしてるんだ。
The fake Oruto is trying to brainwash you, Ni-chan. You can't trust him. He keeps using Ni-chan. Oh my god.
やっぱり何の対策もしてないわけがないよね。
And Oruto is like, I know that, like, after like the dream will have some way to try to keep Idia in the dream. He knew it.
夢から覚めそうになると NPC が夢の中に留めようとしてくるってわけか。
So some NPCs in the dreams will try to keep them in the dream if they try to wake
な
up.
んて高度な自律型魔法。さすがは世界で5本指に入る魔法師だね、マレウスさん。
So it's a very very high level self-operating magic. He's saying
そこを動かないで。
Maris
今
is
助けに行く
amazing.
よ、兄ちゃん。
And somebody in the live chat, fight it, Idia. Use your evil eye. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. All the anime references. Okay. Anyway, quote, RSA Oruto is saying, "Don't move. I'm going to save you now, Nii-chan." He keeps saying Nii-chan. This is like the third, fourth time. It's the darkness trying to pull him further into the dream.
お待たせ、兄ちゃん。
Yo!
僕が来たから、もう大丈夫さ。
Cool. This is scary. Oh my god. I don't know if self-operating, because I saw the live chat. I don't know if self-operating is the best translation, but basically, I think Oruto is trying to say that there's no way that Malleus would know about Idia calling, Oruto calling Idia Nii-chan and Nii-san. There's no way Malleus would know that different, right? So, basically he's saying that the magic can work on its own and like take reference from the Idia's memory on its own. I think I would describe it as self-operating, but yeah. Right, okay. Yeah. Anyway, keep going. It's not really that important. The self-operating is not really that important. He's just trying to say that Malleus is not personally operating all of these dreams. It's not that important, guys. Right, okay. I hope this is not an entrance battle. Yeah. Somebody said trying to correct something that doesn't match up with what's supposed to be reality is yeah, basically that. I miss it. So Oruto said to Idia, that black inky thing looks like Oruto. So he's telling Idia, you have to get away now. You can't let that black inky thing catch you.
何も考えなくていいよ。兄ちゃんはゲームのやりすぎで疲れてるだけ。少し眠って。
You don't have to think about anything. Nii-chan, you're just tired from gaming too much. Just sleep for a little while.
僕の声が届いてない。ダメだ、兄さん。兄さん。
He can't reach him. Can he reach him? He cannot. Yeah, the voice, Oruto's voice is like when Idia had him as a phantom.
あれ、僕なんでこんな服着て中庭にいるんだ。
Why is he here?
そこにいるのは主導だ。
Because Malleus has to Oh my god. I'm sorry, this is so funny. Okay, I have enough, okay? This is so funny. Imagine if Malleus shows up and you're like, Pa.
やはりシュラウドか。
Oh my god.
どうした？幽霊でも見たような顔をして。
Malleus is this on purpose? Because like he said, why are you making a face as if you saw a ghost?
マリウス氏、なんでここに？
なぜ？
Why are you here? And then
もうすぐ入学式が始まる時間だからだが。
Malleus said, because it's almost time for the entrance ceremony.
入学式？
Entrance ceremony?
寝ぼけているようだな。まるでうちの寮のシルバーのようだ。
Are you, Malleus is like, are you still half asleep? As if you're oh my god, live chat. I'm laughing. Do re mi fa. But yeah, I also thought that. Anyway, let me get back on track. Okay, so Malleus said, are you still half asleep? You're like Silver from our dorm.
待って、入学式ってもう何ヶ月も前に終わってるような。
Idia is like, wait, entrance ceremony? I thought that was like a few months ago.
何を言っている？今日はお前が寮長になって初めての入学式の日だろう。
What are you talking about? This is the first entrance ceremony since you became dorm leader.
そうだったっけ？
Right. Is that right?
おかしなやつだ。
What a strange fellow.
共に鏡の前へ行こう。
Come, let's go to the
3年生の寮
entrance
長が
ceremony
揃って
together.
遅刻では示しがつかないからな。
It won't be a good example if third year's dorm leaders are late
なん
together.
かすごく大事なことを忘れてる気がするんだけど。
I feel... Oh, sorry, the audio clipped. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
まあ、いっか。
And Idia's like, well, whatever. How are we gonna whoops? How are we gonna get out of this?
光の玉が空の上から。何あれ？隕石。
There's a light thing from the sky. What is that? A meteor? If we're making anime references, I'm gonna just Ghibli. Lapita. Yeah. If you get it, you get it.
なんかこっちに向かってきてません？ねえ。
It's coming right at us. Hey.
なんだあれは。
What is that?
あんなもの。
Go to the light, Idia. Go to the light. Oh my god, Tsume. It's gone. Oh my god, you guys. Okay. And then Malleus is like, what is that? I don't know, something like that. Quote unquote, don't know.
何落ち着いてんの？逃げないと。
Idia's like, why are you so calm? We gotta run. It's Tsuma, guys.
マリウスしても一発でジエンドでしょ。
blah blah blah.
もうダメだ。魔法障壁。
Guys, nah, this is definitely Mickey, you know. This is not God, not Tsumutsuma. This is definitely Mickey.
有事の際は全デバイスのデータを自動的に完全消去するプログラムがちゃんと作動しますように。
Whatever. Whatever Idia is saying is not important.
あれ？
Something.
僕生きてる。
He's like, I'm alive? Alive?
レースシグナルトラッキング成功。ターゲットを捕捉しました。
Ah, Server is here.
お待たせ兄さん、迎えに来たよ。
He broke into Idia's dream, and then he's like, I've come to get you home. I've come for you. Thanks for waiting, Nisan. I've come for you. It's a very anime Chunibyo line. Whatever. Idia's like, who are you?
そのエンブレムはスティークスの。まさか母さんが作った新型パワードスーツ。
So Idia notices the emblem on Cerberus gear and then recognizes that it's from Stinks, and then he asks if it's something that his mom made, like a new power suit. Gundam. Anyway, and then he caught the word Nissan again.
下がってて兄さん。
Oruto said, I'll explain later. Get behind me, Nissan.
怖い人がこっちを睨んでるからね。
Because there's a scary person looking at us. There is no better description than Malleus as scary person. Oruto, this is so accurate.
どういうことだ？小さいシュラウド。
Malleus said, what does this mean, little
貴
Shroud?
様はこの夢の中には存在し得ないはず。
You shouldn't exist in this dream. How did you come inside?
あなたが言ったんじゃないか。マレウス・ドラコニアさん。実体のないデータである僕はゴーストみたいだって。
So Oruto said, without, because he's just data without a real material body, he's just like a ghost.
ゴーストが次元や空間をすり抜けるのに理由がいる？
Do ghosts need reasons to swiftly travel through like dimensions and space-time? Stop with the child murder. He already did it once. Oh my god. Malleus is like, I praise you for having surprised me twice.
だが一度ならず二度までも無断で僕の城へ足を踏み入れると。
And then he's like, not only once but twice you have trespassed into my realm, my castle, my palace.
無礼が過ぎるぞ、機械人形。
How rude? It's a more serious word than rude, but I can't English.
立ち去るがいい、愚か者め。
Stand down, you fools! Maleficent! The Maleficent Oshi inside me is very excited right now.
なんて不幸せな人なんでしょう。
No. Okay. I'm gonna... It's a entrance battle, so I'm gonna... get Cerberus gear. Entrance battle takes so long.
僕が相手をして。
なんて不幸せな人なんでしょう。
True. Live chat. It could be that all this is happening while Silver and Sebeku are at war, so that's why Malleus couldn't deal with them immediately.
まさか邪魔するな。
後悔がないならいい。いいだろう。
いいの？
僕の役に救いがたい。
行くぞ。
邪魔するな。
パワーセーブオフ。
I'm just happy that I have my elemental advantage.
後悔がないな。
Malleus is an egg right now.
無理をしてもいいこと。
He's waiting for himself to hatch.
救いがたい。
終わりだ。
It's because he's dealing with Oruto that he missed his mom's dying scene.
よかろ
う。やってみるといい。僕の
無理は禁物じゃ。
贈り物を授けよう。
おっと、それ。
Right? Live chat, I also think Wah is Oruto's best battle line. I love it. It's so cute.
やりますね。お安くしておきます。どうですか？
手心を加えてやる。
I love this chapter. We don't have battle maps.
おとなしくしろ。
Thank God. I don't need to get time gated and I don't need to like strategize. The title for this episode is literally Crumbling Universe. We're going so hard on this. Okay. Back to child murder. They're fighting and then Idia is just like, no!
待って、なんでスティークスの機体とマリウス氏が学園の中庭でバトってんの？
Why is a gear from Stinks and Malleus battling in the school's courtyard?
いうかマリウス氏の姿、あれってまさかオーバーブロッド？
Is Malleus overblotting because of his appearance?
なんだ?
Live chat. Matcha, yeah. Silver, I think Silver was the one who mentioned that because Malleus wasn't hatched, so he couldn't really like visualize the world before his hatching. But yeah, coming back. Okay, so the sky is cracking?
今度は何
And he is like, what is it now?
夢の崩壊が始まったようだな。
Melia said the stream's destroying itself, like crumbling itself.
本来お前はこの夢にいてはならない存在。
Because Oruto is not supposed to exist in the
そ
stream.
のお前が兄の前に現れたことで、この夢は幸せな結末を迎えられなくなった。
And so Melia said because you appeared in front of your older brother, this dream cannot come to a happily ever after.
小さいシュラウドよ。貴様は僕が手を下すまでもない。
He said, I don't even need to deal with you
この
myself.
崩壊とともに深淵に飲み込まれるがいい。
Fall into an abyss with this crumbling. He just teleports away. Bye.
置いていかないで
And Idia's like, no, don't leave me behind.
そうか。ヒューマ
Bad
ノイド
ending
の僕の存在は
unlocked.
あの日の悲劇の先にしか存
No,
在
no,
し
no.
ない。
We don't want the happy end or the bad end. We need the true end. So both ends are not right. Okay, continuing. So, Oruto said, I won't exist as a humanoid without the tragedy on that day. Basically, angst is important.
兄さんにとっての幸せな結末に大きな矛盾が生じたということか。
That's why there's a big contradiction with his brother's happily ever after.
うわ、なんだこの黒いドロドロ
And this is what is that? He's like, what is this black inky thing?
地面に引っ張り込まれる
He's getting sucked into the ground.
兄さん、しっかり捕まって。僕の手を離しちゃダメだ。
They're holding hands.
腕が抜ける
My arm's gotta break.
オル君、聞こえる？すぐにそこから離脱して。
Shirado Mama. Oru-kun, can you hear me? You need to get away from there now.
その声は母さん
And Idia also recognizes that voice as his mom.
僕が離脱したら兄さんが。
But if I go away, then Big Brother and Nissan
実体の
will.
魔法構築式が急速に書き換わってる。これ以上活動を続けると、あなたの信号がロストして戻ってこられなくなるわ。
Something. If Oruto keeps being here, then they will lose his
戻りなさい、
communication
オルト。これは
thing.
上官命令よ。
So she's ordering him to go away, to go
オ
back.
ルトこの機体が
And then, Idia was like, Oruto, this gear is Oruto?
いた
Oh, he's remembering again.
Atama ga-
Please remember, please.
兄さん、ダメだ。手を離しちゃ。
Wow. Okay. Okay. It's Yama. His voice actor. Wow. Okay.
兄さん。
For Oruto to watch that, it must be. It hurts. Wow.
絶対に僕たちがあなたを助け出してみせるから。
Oruto's like, I promise we'll save you. Is it because of Idia and Oruto being the focus of this update that everybody in the live chat is very enthusiastically giving anime and game references right now? Oh wow, the trauma map. Konton Groom. What's happening? Why are we here?
暗くて寒くて寂しい
Oh, okay. Okay. Idia is like, what is this?
僕は知ってる
It's dark and cold and
この感
lonely.
覚を
I know this feeling. He knows this feeling? Alice Little, why are we here just to suffer? Oh my god, you guys. Anyway,
あんなに感動的にお別れしたのに、ちょっと再会するのが早すぎない？
Huh? Huh? Ray Rose, yes, he is having the silver scene. I'm pretty sure at least 2 of the 3 adjectives that he just said is definitely exactly the same as what Silver said. Anyway, what is Orito doing here? Is this Orito's phantom or what? Because he said, we just had a tearful goodbye. Isn't this a bit fast for a reunion?
何があって落っこちてきたんだか知らないけど、なんだか面倒なことになってるみたいだね。
Oh, this is Phantom Orito, I think. Because he said, I don't know why you fell here, but it looks to me something troublesome is happening. Yes!
やあ、元気してる？歓迎するよ、兄ちゃん。
Because remember they had a tearful goodbye back in book 6, and then this Phantom Orito told him you can't come here so soon. Remember? And then, okay, so Phantom Orito is like, hey, how you doing? Welcome, 兄ちゃん。
ようこそ。暗くて陰気臭い。冥府へ。
Welcome to Underworld. That's what I want to say too,
さっきから何がどうなってるんだよ。
Sorry, Idia is so confused right
少年
now.
とステュークスの機体が兄さんって呼んできたと思ったら。
And then Idia is like, just when like this virtual pretty boy humanoid and Stinks gear called me Nisa.
今度はクソデカファントムが兄ちゃん。
And now a huge phantom called me Nichan. Oh my god.
僕の弟は
He sounds like he's gonna cry.
通う高青年だし。
Look, he
今度はクソデカファントムが兄ちゃん。
sounds like he's gonna cry. Why is this thing calling me big brother?
お前たちみたいな個性が強烈すぎる弟なんかもっと覚えないよ。
Oh my god. He's like, my little brother is a good student who's studying in RSA. I don't have little brothers like y'all who are characters who are way too quote unquote unique bracket derogatory.
悪夢にしたって理解不能すぎる。夢なら早く覚めてくれ。
He's like, even if this is a nightmare, I can't take this. Let me wake up.
あ？ロイヤルソードアカデミーに通うオルト？
The Phantom is like, Orito in Royal Sword Academy?
ずいぶん妄想力たくましい夢を見てたんだね。
You must have seen a dream with such high fantasizing capabilities.
そっちの方が悪趣味で意味不明すぎるじゃん。
That dream is even more weird, strange, and like I can't understand it. Like nonsense is the word. Ridiculous.
キラキラした学校じゃなくて、こんなにジメジメした冥府にいるのに。
Oh dang. The Phantom said, the real me isn't in that kind of shiny, bright school, and I'm in here in the underworld. Dang, that hurts.
嘘だ。俺とは陽キャの友達もたくさんいて。
Idia said, that's not true. Orito is an extrovert and has tons of friends.
まあ、友達はたくさんいるよ。
Phantom said, friends? Well, I do have a lot of friends.
口を開けば恨み事か泣き言ばっかりの陰キャなファントムばっかりだけど。
Friends who whenever they open their mouth, will be saying hateful things and crying, and all those phantoms who are doing that, those are my friends.
ありえない。オルトが冥府になんかいるはずない。いちゃいけないんだ。
Idia said, I don't believe this. Oruto would not be in the underworld. He can't be in the underworld.
僕の弟は
Oruto is... my little brother is...
兄ちゃん、僕がここにいるのはあなたのせいじゃない。
The fact that I'm here in the underworld is not your fault.
自分を責め続けるのはそろそろやめるべきだ。
It's time you stop blaming yourself.
約束しただろう。僕たちの夢を叶えるために諦めずに前に進むって。
You promised me in book 6. You promised me you would go forth without giving up to grant our dream. Our dream.
こんなところでうずくまってていいの？
Are you sure it's okay for you to be here? Stopping here? Just standing here?
僕たちの夢
Our dream?
頭が
This is the third time he's getting headaches from this nightmare.
今度こそ一緒に遠くへ行こう。
Book 6.
兄ちゃんに任せとけ。
He's overblood. Just.
この光景は僕はここで
He remembers that he overblooded here? He remembers! Ah!
今のそうだ僕はここでこの場所で
I'm sorry, he sounds like he has constipation. It really sounds... It was a really good scream though. Oh my god! Oh no, book 6! He remembers? You remember?
どうして忘れてたんだろう
Why did I forget?
なんでこんなに大切なことを忘れていられたんだ
Oh my god, Cider in the live chat. Idia remembering his cringe suit. Real, oh my god, real. That scream, oh my god, is the perfect explanation. I was crying, don't make me laugh. Oh. Anyway, Idia said, why did I forget something so important?
思い出した
I remember now.
全部
Everything. He's crying, he's crying, he's crying. Okay, time for me to reload my audio. Give me 1 sec. Because like every time Oruto with like phantom voices come out, my audio starts peaking, so I need to reload it. Cider stop! He dies after 7 sit-ups. Ah. Oh, oh my god, his crying face! Oh my god, no! Guys, his crying face is so cute. I'm gonna screenshot this. His crying face!
僕はここでオーバーブロッドした
Oh my god! He said, I overblooded here.
オルトと一緒に外を目指した同級生たちに負けた
Me and Oruto, right here, we aimed for the sky. We aimed to go the distance, and then we lost to our schoolmates.
何が兄ちゃんに任せとけだ
How dare I said, leave it to your big brother.
いつも僕はお前たちに助けられてばっかりじゃないか
I've always been saved by my little brothers. He said little brothers.
情けない。本当に。
I'm such a pathetic big brother.
世界を救うためにあなたの力を貸してほしいんだ。イデアシュラウドさん。
We need your power to save the world.
何が起こってるか全然わからな
I
い。
don't know what happened, but
オルトが僕に助けを求めてる。
Oruto needs my help.
帰らなきゃ。
I need to go back.
あの子のところへ。
I need to go back to him.
お、ようやく目が覚めた。
Oh, you're finally
でも残
awake.
念。
But too bad.
ほんと実につまんないことなんだけど、なんか忘れてるんじゃないかな。
It's just a little something that you're forgetting.
知ってるでしょ？冥府の門は不可逆。
You do know, right? You can't go out of the underworld door once you get in.
冥府の王として一度ここに入り込んだ魂をそうやすやすと元の世界に返すわけにはいかないよ。
Okay, so the Phantom is claiming to be the king of the underworld, and then he said, I won't just let a soul that's entered here go back so casually.
他のみんなに示しがつかないからね。
It won't be a good example for the other Phantoms.
ふひひ。冥府の王とは大きく出ましたな。
Well, he's like, you dare call yourself the king of the
でもオルト
underworld?
こそなんか忘れてるんじゃないかな。
But Orto, aren't you forgetting
お前
something?
が持ってるブロッドを燃やす呪い。いや、祝福は僕も受けている。
Oh my god, the curse that burns blood that you have? No, it's a blessing. I have it too. He says it's a blessing!
ここにいるとどんどん力が湧いてくるんだよ。全知全能の力を手に入れた気分だ。
He said he gets like more power when he's here because there's a lot of blood for him to burn. I guess. Feel for his hair, I guess. Can I make an anime reference?
イメージするのは最強の
Dragon
自
Ball?
分
Dragon Ball! How is this not Dragon Ball? Also new face! Oh my god, his face! Oh my god, he's so cute! Huh? Huh? Again? He did just say he's imagining the strongest self possible? I mean, true. Oh my god, Saida, he's getting his cringe suit again. He's getting his cringe suit again. What is happening? Oh my god. Huh?
へえ、僕とやろうっての。
Oh, and Oruto's like, hey, so you mean to fight me?
クソ生意気な弟に兄の意見見せてやりますわ。
Ooh, and Idia's like, I'm gonna show my dignity as a big brother to my cheeky little brother. Is basically a swear word, so. Yes, we are seeing a battle between two overbloods. You are right.
僕は自由を手に。
僕は自由を手に入れる。
They have the same battle line. Can I just... Do I have to win this? Okay, I probably have to win this. Let me see. Ultimate Chunibyo form! Oh my god, true!
始末しよう。
ぶっ飛ばす。
Oh damn, we do have elemental advantages. Oh no.
いよいよか。悪くない。 イエス決まった。
ほらほらほら
邪魔者を片付けよ
くらえ。
う。鬱陶しいな。
Yeah, like with this happening, I feel like we could actually get like other overblots versus Malleus. I guess I can, but I do want the critical.
すぐいよいよか。イエス
役に立ってよね。
コンボ決める。
始末しよう。
Okay, probably will win.
よくも邪魔してくれたな。
Oh dang, overblock hearts. Please, they're so strong.
僕が宇宙のし。
Oh, I'm sorry I skipped him. I think Idia can't just casually summon up his overblot form. It's just because that he's in Underworld that he has a lot of blot to burn. So, but I still don't understand why he can just overblot. Whatever.
どういうことだ。ブロットが全て兄ちゃんに従って。
Phantom Orito is like, how am I losing in the underworld? Why are all the blots following Ni-chan? Oh my god, it's cringe line, but it's so good. Oh my god. Are you surrendering? Blah blah blah. Again, how dare you claim to be the king of the underworld with just that level? At best, you're just the king of the underworld bracket, deputy? In chief. So, give me back my title. From this time forward, the achievement like title for King of the Underworld is mine. They're really doing an anime battle. Ahaha. He's coughing. Oh my god, he's coughing because he's laughing too much. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to record this later.
そうだよ。お前をいつまでもこんなところの方になんか捨ておけるか。
Okay. Cider, get him water? Do you want to extinguish him? Anyway, okay, so Idia said, I can't let you be the king of a place like this forever.
そのためにも僕はここに留まっているわけにはいかない。
So I can't stay here
通らせてもらうよ。
You need to let me pass.
ゲームセットマッチ。ゲートトゥアンダーワールド。
Gate to Underworld. I wish you a safe trip, Ni-chan.
全宇宙があなたを待ってるよ。
The whole universe is waiting for you. Okay. Who's that? It's noisy. The phone.
やっと出た。
Oh, we're looping this again?
もう朝だよ。
あんた誰？
誰って。実の弟のこと忘れた
Orito
の？
calling him?
僕だよ。
RSA Orito.
オルト？
Orito? He's not awake. Oh, till 116? Oh, I'm on 115, so it's next chapter.
なんだ
Oh,
夢か
he's awake! Oh, so it's the start is the same because Oruto is calling him, and then he wakes up, opened his eyes, and then he said, "It's just a dream." Oh, dang! There's so much implications in this line because he recognizes that the real Oruto that can call him from RSA is just a dream, so he's accepting the reality that Oruto is dead. Oh my god! Why is he laughing again? He's gonna choke again. Come on, come on.
どうしたの兄ちゃん。
What's wrong, Nii-chan?
ネタゲでレア素材ドロップしまくったのも推しの SSR3 枚抜きしたのも
All those lucky things that happen to me in my games.
マッスル紅石がネタゲ引退してないのも
And also
入学式
Crimson
生身で出たのも
Muscles.
全部夢
And also Crimson Muscle not retiring from gaming, and also me going to the entrance ceremony in real life. Those are all a dream.
0から100まで接する願望はいオタクの妄想
These are all my wants, like all my wishes, like wishful thinking. All my fantasizing, all my FFs.
はあ何言ってんのはこっちのセリフですわ
Oruto is like, huh? What are you saying? And Idia is like, huh? What are you saying should be something I should say to you.
僕の弟はロイヤルソードアカデミーなんていう
My little brother.
胸がムカムカするほど陽キャ揃いのキラキラ学園になんか通って
There's
な
no
い
way my little brother is going to this shiny, bling bling, extrovert, like sunny characters school like Royal Academy, Royal Sword
SSR 前
Academy.
代未聞の問題児揃いのナイトレイブンカレッジに僕と入学したヒューマノイドのオルトそれから暗くて陰気臭い冥府にいるファントムのオルト
The Oruto who came to Night Raven College with me, the humanoid Oruto who came to Night Raven College with me, and also the phantom Oruto who's trapped inside, who's inside the underworld.
僕の本当の弟はその二人だけだ
Those are the only two real little brothers I have. I'm gonna repeat this. Those are the only two little brothers I have.
待って兄ちゃん。僕の話を聞いて。
Wait, Nii-chan, listen to me.
ああ悪いんだけど
Sorry, but
ゲームやアニメの年下キャラ以外にお兄ちゃんって呼ばれて喜ぶ趣味はないんだよ
he said, I'm not, I don't have a fetish of getting called Oni-chan by someone other than my game and anime characters.
ねえあんた誰
Who are you?
誰がこんな悪趣味の夢を僕に見せてんの
Who is showing me this disgusting
幻
dream?
覚魔法それとも
Hallucination
悪の組織
magic?
の洗脳ヘッドセットそれにしたってシナリオにセンスがなさすぎ
Even if it's brainwashing, then there's no taste in this scenario.
幸せな結末が迎えられなくなったから勝手にリセット余計なお世話もいいとこだ
If I don't reach a happy ending and then you'll reset this scenario, then I don't need it.
それがどんな結末であれ
No matter what ending I'll get,
ハッピーエンドかどうかは僕が決める
I'll be the one to decide whether it's a happy end.
後でカスタマーセンターにレシート並みのお気持ち勝負を送らせていただきますわ
I'm gonna send a long complaint to the customer center later. That's what he said.
じゃあ
Bye. Idiot voice. Alright, who's the freak who plotted the dream? I like this. Live chat, I love you guys. Everyone at Strings sitting with popcorn watching this play out.
オルトそこにいるんだろ
Oruto, you're here, right?
おかえり兄さん。
Welcome back, Nii-san.
驚いたよ。僕もここに再び来るのに苦労したのに、まさか兄さんが自分で戻ってくるなんて。
I'm surprised. had I had a hard time coming back here, but Nii-san, you came back by yourself.
ただいま、オルト。
I'm home, Oruto.
まずは
Let me
謝
just
らせて。
apologize.
お前をたくさん傷つけた。本当にごめん。
I said a lot of hurtful things to you. I'm sorry.
ねえ兄さん、そんなことよりさ、
Nii-san, before that,
僕一人で宇宙に行ったんだよ。それにマレウスさんとのバトルは危機一髪だった。
I went to outer space by myself, and it was a close battle with
兄さん
Malleus.
が寝てる間にスターローグの主人公にも負けない大冒険をしたんだ。
When you were sleeping, I had this great adventure that wouldn't even lose to the protagonist of Star Rogue.
そんな弟に対してごめんよりも言うべきことがあるんじゃない？
Isn't there something other than sorry that you should say to such a little brother like me?
すごいよ、オルト。よく頑張ったね。
You're amazing, Oruto. Thanks for all your hard work.
宇宙一かっこよすぎて、兄の威厳がズタボロですわ。
You're the coolest guy in the universe, and my dignity as a big brother is crumbling to dust.
そうでしょう。何せ僕は
Oruto said, right? After all, I
異端
am
の天才が作り出した世界一のヒューマノイドだからね。
I am the best humanoid in the world made by a genius. That's Idia.
そういやそうだった。
Right, you're right.
拙者たちなら全宇宙を支配する日もそう遠くありませんな。なんつって。
It's not gonna be long before me and you take over the entire
Data.
universe.
拙者実質でふて寝からのシームレスに今ここなんだけども。
I don't get it, but anyway, so he's trying to get the situation.
一体全体何が起こってるわけ？
And he doesn't get it. He's like, so what exactly is happening? Why am I in my room and all that stuff? So after explanation,
なるほど、理解。
so he got it.
と言いたいところだけど、
He wants to say he
母さ
got
ん
it.
にパソコンの中身全部見られたショックがでかすぎて。
And he said, I am so shocked that mom looked into everything inside my computer. That's where you're shocked about? That's where you're shocked about?
マレウス氏がドチートすぎることしか理解できなかったが。
And then Idia's like, all I understand is that Malleus is way too OP.
緊急事態だったから元気出して。
And then Oruto said, cheer up, it was an emergency that mom had to look inside your computer.
嘘でしょ。絶対あれとかそれとか全部見られてる。
He said, all of those things like this and that, I'm sure she saw it. He was like, ooh.
どうして
Why?
僕が何をしたって言うんだよ。
What is it that I did wrong? Why do I have to be treated this way?
往来事故。拙者リリア氏の送別会すら行ってないし。
And then he's like, this has nothing to do with me. Like, I didn't even go to Lilia's farewell party. I shouldn't be involved in
パソコンの
this.
中身を見られる事態になってるの。意味わからん。
Why did my computer had to be hacked into by my mom?
精神的に火ダメが500億ポイント超え。
My mental HP is critically damaged. That's what he said.
それは本当
Is
に
he lying on the floor crying?
誰にも予想ができない不幸な事故だった。
And then Otis is like, this is, well, an unfortunate accident that nobody could have foreseen.
大丈夫だよ兄さ
It's
ん。
okay,
母さん
Nisa.
特に何もコメントしてなかったし。
Mom didn't really say anything.
そのちょっと気遣ってるか。男子高校生として逆に一番されたくない忖度。
Idia's like, that little bit of her being considerate is the worst thing for a male high school student.
拙者がブロットを焼却する体質じゃなかったらオーバーブロットもんですぞ。
It would have been material for an overplot if I weren't so like if I weren't immune to blot.
マレウス主命。
Damn Malice.
この恨み腹さで置くべきか。
Basically he's like, I'm gonna kill you for this.
こうなったら普段から強キャラムーブを崩さずすかしまくりのあの男が鼻水垂らしながらギャン泣きして許しを請う情けない姿を見ないと気が済まない。
He said he's not gonna forgive. No, not forgive. He's not gonna get happier. He's not gonna cheer up until he sees Malleus, who is usually this really OP character, cry and beg him for forgiveness.
さあどうしてやろうか。
And then he's starting to scheme evil schemes.
なんて悪意に満ちた企み顔。これは絶対に怒らせちゃいけない人を怒らせちゃったかもしれないね。
And Orita's like, I, Malleus-san, made this person you never made angry.
見せてやりますわ。陰気な冥府で鍛えた究極の陰キャの力。
中二病 blah blah blah.
待ってろよ、マレウス・ドラコニア。
Just wait and see, Malleus Draconia.
仕返ししてやるからな。
Is he gonna dox him? No, he's not gonna dox him. He's just like, I'm gonna get my revenge. Although it sounds like he's gonna dox him. He's not gonna dox him, don't worry. I don't think Malleus has anything that we can dox. Okay, the update is ended. It's really fun and slightly angsty. Not like before I cried for like 2 hours straight, but yeah. Right, okay. So, I'm gonna end the live stream here. Let me take a note, look at the chat. My god, everybody's making anime references, isn't it? Aren't we? Trying to him to make an entirely new list. He can't be doxed, he can't be defeated. Right, Dox's egg address. I mean, if we get our hands on Lilia having like Malleus baby photos, I'm pretty sure we can dox him. Anyway, yeah, all of you guys are welcome. I want to reply to all of y'all's reblogs and stuff as well, but it's just too many. Thanks for the support so much. Yeah, and this should be my last live stream in a while, cause yeah, I have something dealing with in real life, and unless like the next update is really long after, or else I don't know if I can do a live stream for next time. But yeah, so with that in mind, I'm gonna end this live stream, and thank you everybody for coming and watching me cry and laugh together. It was a really fun time. Thank you and bye.